Alright, hello and welcome to a look at Dystopika, which I've covered on the channel before, the demo a couple of times, once without saying anything, so we could just kind of enjoy the chill aesthetic, and then once where I talked about whatever it was I talked about. I was offered a review key. I declined for a couple of reasons. One, because I've been taking a bit of a break from making content, so I didn't really know when I was going to actually be able to get around to playing it. And the other reason is because it was on my wish list. And since it was on sale during the Steam Summer Sale, yep, I threw my wallet at it. And it's a good purchase, man. Like, it's a really chill game. I would say if you use any kind of recording software, this is like the game that you play. You set the camera to kind of pan through wherever it is that you want, and you loop your videos together and you make your wallpaper or something, or just set it up on your TV and show everybody, make them think that they're watching the new Blade Runner. I don't know, but anyway, the other reason is because when it comes to reviews, that's like probably something that I do very, very terribly. I suck at making video reviews. I can write a pretty decent review, but I don't know, I find video reviews really hard to do because it just, I don't know, it just feels really insincere because I'm just talking about whether or not I like the game instead of actually playing it. So yeah, so anyway, I've already made a town. I'm gonna do my little camera playthrough of it. Aww. Yeah, if I can remember where it is. There it is. Oh, it stopped my position already. Dang. Alright, well, now I'm gonna figure this out again. But anyways, this is my favorite part of the game. Being able to change the position of the camera and do like this kind of slow panning of sorts. So it'll kind of go back through and show you everything you've worked on. So, I mean, realistically, there's not a lot to say about the game. It is a very chill experience where you build a cyberpunk style city, and there's just quite a bit of settings you can use to kind of change things up and make different buildings and stuff. Probably the highlight, though, is the fact that you can import your own images, as I've done with these two images here. So, and I think that part's really cool because I like being able to add my own pictures, doing whatever. It's super easy. You just click on it and then you just do this stuff. You can click on an image or just look at it, and you just push I to browse. It'll pop open a browser or Windows Explorer, and you just pick whatever you want to just kind of make things pick a picture that works best for you. Anyway, though, we're gonna create a new city. A World Seed Taco Tuesday, because it's Monday, so why not, right? And yeah, from what I've experienced with the game, like, I mean, it's really chill. It's not anything difficult. You can put a lot of effort into it, or you could put very little effort into it. I don't know that anything is really going to be vastly different based on how you choose to do that. There are a lot of limitations when I really think about it. Like, I mean, I can't do roads. There's just, like, a lot of things that I can't do, like, that would make some sense, I think. I mean, I like that I can increase the size of the buildings. I mean, that's pretty cool. As you start to do like different things with the buildings of different kinds, you unlock some stuff, which is also pretty cool, but it's definitely something that I didn't expect. Like, it doesn't really stand out as something that you know you're going to find. It's literally a thing that you do by accident. But it is necessary, because if you don't do it, you're not going to be able to, kind of unlock the pictures that you want. I also think the random option for choosing your buildings doesn't work as well as you would think. Because when I was doing random, I like literally just wasn't seeing any of these other buildings. But I guess I've had some of them, but for the most part, I feel like it just wasn't really giving me too many options. All right, it's the buildings. I really like the look of the alpha buildings, I think, more than probably most of the other ones. Something about the size of them, I think, because they look pretty nice. And I'm just gonna go back to random. But yeah, I really wish we had the ability to like add some roads or just do like a little bit else, a little bit more into these buildings. 'Cause there are some things that I would like to do that we just simply can't do. Like, it would be really cool to add like a road that kind of came through here. I don't know. I mean, like, 'cause my town doesn't really make any sense. Get a bunch of achievements for putting stuff down. That's always like cool. I think like the only problem that I would say there is with the game is once you've played it, once you've done some of the stuff, once you've kind of made a couple of towns or cities or whatever you want to call them, that you're relatively happy with. I mean, there's not really much of a reason to keep going. I mean, not saying that you can't keep going, not saying that you won't, but I'm just saying there's not really a whole lot of incentive to kind of keep building things. I mean, honestly, the big thing at this point is just trying to put stuff down and unlock everything. Like, I would just have probably like one area that I just build like a whole bunch of stuff and in an attempt to unlock all of the different things that I can, because I don't really know exactly how many things you could unlock. I really wish instead of doing it this way that I could just kind of click here, choose, I don't know, we'll say it can be random, it can be whatever. But I wish I had an option to just come over here and choose like an actual building and just be like, you know what, I want to do a very particular type of building, and that's what I would like to do. But it doesn't do that. You have to kind of make a choice. These random choices. I thought you could like cycle through the buildings to get specific things, but if you can, I don't recall how to do it. Because this city makes no sense. My other city's like so much better. This is like very much a random hodgepodge of things. That's right, I'm just giving you a general overview. That way you know what it is. I mean, yeah, like I do recommend the game, by the way. Go ahead and point that out. Alright. But anyway, that's enough buildings, I guess. I definitely want to add some new photographs. And yes, I'm going to use a lot of my own art. Gives it that personalized look, you know? It makes it feel like this is legitimately my city, my town. But there are also like a lot of pictures that you have, so um, I think it's got a fairly decent collection of them. We'll add a nice little heart in there, and so you can know that it's like, I don't know, a happy day or whatever. Let's see. I don't really know what to add in. I've got a lot of pictures that I drew in the past that were made of stuff, some old stuff. Here's like a really old, unflattering picture of myself. I'll keep that in there. This is from 2003. I had glasses then before I got PRK. Yeah, I'm gonna keep that in there for fun, I guess. God, that looks awful. I'm glad that, like, as I got older, I became a much more beautiful man. Growing a beard certainly helped. Throw a Batman in there. I don't know what else. I feel like I probably shouldn't use all of those. I do think that the default images that they have in the game are pretty well done. Like, I mean, it's something that I would expect to see in a cyberpunk sort of game. I don't know if you ever have played SimCity, but SimCity was a game that I played quite a bit of, like, not a huge amount, I guess, but I played quite a bit of it when I was younger. And I liked it. It was kind of cool. Obviously very different than this experience, but one of the things that I really liked about it was some years after it had been out, they released a game called Sim Car, which could take your Sim City maps and you could drive through them. That would be a very cool aspect, I think, for this. Just add a bunch of random decorations all over the place. I don't know. We'll see how that works. I don't need letters. I don't know what these things are. Let's put, need a flat roof. Always important to add a helicopter pad, because you never know when people are going to have to, like, land and do some kind of stuff, like they do in that one show, The Avengers. What sucks is, like, there's one particular thing that I'm looking for, but apparently I haven't unlocked it. Which seems kind of weird, because I have it unlocked in the other world. Never mind, I found it. I like this thing because it does, like, does those. And those are super cool, man. I wish it had, like, a little bit more, as far as, like, our options. Like, I wish it did something other than just, like, a little bit of this. Like, there's one, oh yeah, you know what, here it is. I want the whale. Oh, I guess I don't have the whale unlocked. Well, that's super sad. Alright, there we go. Write our own little things. You know what, write a special message. Actually, I gotta figure out the right place to put it. I'm not sure where I'm going to end things. That's like the question. Let's change this picture. Something a little bit more recent, perhaps. Oh man, I don't actually have any like recent pictures. Perhaps my favorite picture where I'm looking at a match. No. Yeah, I don't actually have any recent pictures of myself from... I can't use that. Oh well. Well, whatever. We'll just, let me go find like another picture to kind of end this out. I suppose I probably should have thought this through before I decided to make pictures. Oh well, it doesn't matter. Alright, yeah, you know, anyway, that's kind of like the gist. Obviously, we probably do like a bit more lights. This was like a very random kind of thing I've put together. What else we got? We got this other stuff. We can change the weather. We can make it clear. We can add some rain, heavy rain, low fog, pea soup. I feel like I like the rain, but then you have to go and kind of clear things up a little bit to make it a little bit easier to see. So I like for my town or my village area, whatever this is, my cyberpunk city, to look kind of chill and nice. I also wish we had more music. I'm surprised there's only 2 tracks. Like, I don't know if I have to play for a certain period of time to unlock more, or if that's all there is. I'm a little confused because I feel like in the demo there was more, but maybe there wasn't. I don't remember. It was a long time ago. You might be able to add more music. I'm not sure. But I definitely wish there was a bit more music. But we got a lot of options here to kind of make things like kind of what you want. I think the nighttime view, where you can actually see all the lights, is really the best part. a lot of different filters. I do, think that there's enough for anyone to find like something they feel is their favorite. There's definitely enough to kind of like I would say there's enough options to really kind of work for anybody. Like you're going to find something that is like kind of perfect for you. I don't know if I like turbination. It's a little too much. Neon seems good. All right, that's really the gist of it. I don't really know that there's a whole bunch else for me to show you, so I'm just going to end it on nice little final slideshow video thing. I mean, 21 minutes isn't too bad. So there you go. That's Dystopika. Very chill, kind of cyberpunk city building-esque thing. It's more of a scene builder, I think. I think that's probably the better way to look at it. I don't know that I would call it a city builder or a town builder. In any case, I highly recommend it. It's a game that you play that you just want to just kind of spend some time chilling and relaxing. And, who doesn't need a day where you just kind of relax and chill? I know I do. And I think this is a great way to do it. It's a great experience because it's just really cool to build like something of your own and be able to kind of add all these little things that are just kind of fun for you to do. So I think you'll quite enjoy it. The link is in the description. I encourage you to check it out. If you're not really sure if you want to buy it today, or if you're not really sure about it, you can always wishlist it. I don't know that the demo is still up. The demo is not up any longer, from what I can see on the store page. So, but anyway, at the price of $6.29, 10% off from the $7 price, I don't think it's too expensive. But I mean, obviously, I can't tell you how to spend your money. I just think that it is definitely well worth the price. So.